Hello everyone, and welcome to Hyperanalyzing LCS, the series where we discuss the biggest moments from the LCS and give attention to the tiniest details that can decide the outcome of a game. This week we will look at some plays from Week 5 of the 2022 LCS Spring Split. Josedeodo got a Quadra kill on Lee Sin just 15 minutes into FlyQuest game against TSM.
Minutes till Dragon. Shenyi able to sidestep right at the range of Cinder Q. Well done. They find us on an Afro. Easy target. Charmed and just does nothing. Well set up, but it's a 1-for-1 as the Leona goes down. Jatt's left alone. Flashes away. Oh, he may just live. A double kill in. Chuki finds two, and he's looking for number 3. Tactical kicked right in the range. And he's on for 4. Josedeodo is the big man on campus. A Quadra kill.
With 4 players from each team meeting in the river, a fight breaks out as Aphromoo steps into melee range of Shenyi's Leona and gets chain CC'd and killed. Shenyi and Takeover turn their attention to Takui, but Josedeodo flies in and kills Shenyi to keep his mid laner safe. This does leave Johnson in a 1v2, but he flashes away after Spica jumps on him with Prowler's Claw and is able to get behind Takui and get out alive. Now let's watch Josedeodo, who picks up all the kills. He hits the first Sonic Wave onto Shenyi as TSM jump on Aphromoo. Jose then uses Resonating Strike to follow Shenyi, who is chasing Takui out of the river. Josedeodo gets the kill on Shenyi, then hits a second Sonic Wave on Spica, flying back down the river with Resonating Strike and getting the second kill. Spica tries to flash just after Jose's Resonating Strike hits, but his flash is a tiny bit too early, so Resonating Strike follows Spica's flash and carries Josedeodo right into Tactical. Josedeodo kicks Tactical away and kills him with another Sonic Wave Resonating Strike combo, then flashes around Takeover's charm and uses a Warthog to get on top of Takeover. With the slow from red buff, Josedeodo is able to chase down Takeover and claim the Quadra kill. CoreJJ made this huge play to turn around a gank from 100 Thieves.
It's a funny thing.
Just the dragon.
How to use stats, yes. Here we go, though, off this continued invade. Team Liquid want a bit more. 100 Thieves. Blast Cone over, though, to get some alone time.
Big damage on to Leona. Hansama gets away. Who he is dead. Who he's going to find a stun. Cleanse, maybe not needed, but who cares? Actually, can they even chase this one down? The reinforce is not too far away. Yeah. Laser going to land. The shield's in. The flash follow. And Bjergsen gets kill number 3. Nice step to block the rocket. No casualties.
After Team Liquid takes Dragon, they think about diving the 100 Thieves bot lane, but decide to back away. Using the Blast Cone to jump over the wall, it's 100 Thieves who now have the angle for a gank with a potential 3v1 against Hansama. However, watch what CoreJJ is able to do to keep his bot laner safe and turn this around for Team Liquid. Seeing 2 players Blast Cone into the river, CoreJJ flashes closer to land a Dredge lane onto Huhi, preventing him from using Solar Flare to lock down Hansama. CoreJJ then uses Depth Charge onto Closer. The incoming knockup makes Closer essentially useless in the fight against Hansama, and Closer uses Safeguard away, carrying that Depth Charge into FBI. But even if he doesn't do that, the threat of the knockup from Depth Charge would be enough to zone FBI away. With his flash and 2 abilities, CoreJJ single-handedly gets Hansama out of a rough-looking 1v3 and buys time for the rest of TL to catch up, instead getting a 4v1 versus Huhi. Huhi survives for a while, but Bjergsen flashes forward to finish him off, and CoreJJ is even able to step forward and block the Super Mega Death Rocket to keep his AD carry safe. Danny carried this close fight against Immortals, picking up 4 kills.
Happens every single time.
Certainly does. All right, EG setting up again with a much better turn. They've got the Dragon Soul.
Sidesteps it, ult comes down to block some damage, and he's hopefully gonna get away for now. They can't get right back in, but as they burn out the ultis, the second half could look good. On the Jojo, isn't enough damage. The question though is Flash is down, and they find him with a shotgun. 1-for-1. Inspired is low, but Inspired survives. 1-for-1. Well done to Immortals. PoE has high ability haste, can get his spells back soon, but they found him. He's flashed, but he's rooted in place, and Impact's here for more. Danny jumps in, finds the kill, chases in for more. Thank you for 3 extra kills.
Evil Geniuses engage this fight, with Impact using the Scion ult to try and pick off Xerxes, who is slightly separated from his team. The initial engage isn't super effective, but all 5 members of INT end up getting corralled, with the Trundle Pillar slowing their escape to the north and Jojopune's teleport blocking their escape to the south. Destiny hooks Jojopune into the Immortals team, and although it takes a while, Jojopune does fall first. However, Danny turns the fight around as he just starts landing every single Mystic shot. Danny hits 3 in a row onto Destiny to trade 1 kill back. He does miss 1 Mystic shot as Arrow uses 90 caliber net to get away, but Danny then hits every shot onto Revenge and Xerxes, poking them both to low health. Danny arcane shifts over the minion wave and takes out Power of Evil, then lands 2 long-range Mystic shots to finish off Revenge, and another shot kills Xerxes, giving Danny a triple kill and a total of 4 kills in this fight. TSM won this critical team fight in their victory over Golden Guardians.
He can get a huge team fight start. Tom Kench ult is up to save.
Package
Takeover
TP.
now on a ward. Can he play around at 2k health on the Drake? Kick back, smite stolen, well done, 2-2. Meganor on to 3. Here comes the package, a big play, turns in 1. But how about the rest? Valk back for safety, traded back on an R, but Silas dives in and get a second one up, and it's TSM winning the team fight.
What a fight so far. They're still chasing.
They're pushing in, now Ola gonna be stunned up, the dive right back in for Lee Sin's going to fall, and TSM get their revenge. 4 kills, a push in for Huni. This should be enough, the chompers won't be enough, will be slowed, will be killed, and ace.
TSM starts up the 3rd dragon of the game, and this fight starts as Pridestalker gets the steal by kicking Spica away from the dragon and landing the smite. Licorice walks through the dragon pit, then jumps over the wall and flashes to hit 3 TSM players with the Gnar ult. Blaze Olive tries to follow this up with the package, but unfortunately the package ends up bumping all 3 of those TSM players over this thin wall. He is able to kill Tactical, and Spiga and Shenyi both had flash up, so they might have been able to get to safety anyway. The package also pushes them away from Super Mega Death Rocket, but that only would have hit Spica, who would have taken no damage with Crescent Guard active. When Licorice and Blaze Olive dive into TSM, they do put themselves in a position where Takeover is able to use the stolen Gnar ult to stun both of them, nearly killing one immediately. Spica jumps back over the wall to help TSM take down Licorice, using that saved flash to run away. Then Takeover flashes forward, barely dodging Ole's dredge line that also almost hits Spica, and Takeover uses Kingslayer to finish off a Blaze Olive. TSM push the Golden Guardians away, and they are able to get 2 more kills with Takeover using Stopwatch to survive. Shenyi uses Devour and Abyssal Dive to bring Huni in range to slow Lost with Smokescreen, securing the final kill as TSM get the Ace and the Baron as well. FlyQuest won this game-ending teamfight to get the victory over Dignitas.
It's a risk. Dignitas playing in the Baron hasn't been as much of a meme in the last couple of years, but they gotta be careful.
Tough.
Zillion poke isn't huge. Kumo gonna wait to play the blast plant angle. River still marking as Fake God is one taking the Baron, but they find River. River could die fast. They ult only a Nautilus, but they find a knockup on a Tukoi. Then on the backline, it trades one back. 1-for-1 so far. Do they have enough damage? It's still Johnson cutting around. He actually kills Fake God, and he's going for blue. Lichbane layer. Oh, flash Q auto. He nearly had the damage, and it's time for them to run. Neo is smited. Neo will fall. He can't dodge anything. A double kill for Kumo. The Bud Light ace for FlyQuest.
As Dignitas starts the Baron, FlyQuest looks for a fight with Kumo flanking from above. River walks a bit too close to FlyQuest and gets hooked in by Afromu. Fake God uses the Malphite ult only on Afromu, which does secure the first kill, but it will make it difficult to chase further. River is able to knock up Takui, then uses Cataclysm on Johnson before dying, but the rest of his team has to deal with the flank from Kumo. Josedeodo dives in with Onslaught of Shadows, but Biofrost has a great Devourer to get Neo out of a terrible position surrounded by 3 opponents and back to safety. Johnson flashes up out of the Cataclysm and is able to burn down Fake God, but he does take a lot of damage from Blue's Death Ray. Blue flashes over the wall to try and finish the kill, but he doesn't quite have enough damage, and Johnson kills Blue and is able to barely get out of range of Neo's zap. Dignitas can't outrun this Tryndamere Hecarim Zillion trio, and Neo can't even proc get excited with Johnson dodging zap and Kumo still having Undying Rage available. FlyQuest gets the ace and pushes down mid lane to get the win. Thank you for watching Hyperanalyzing LCS. Hit subscribe and come back next week for my analysis of Week 6.